So here's a practice for sitting with a supportive other, bringing the presence of another person, or we could say a being if it's a pet, for example, into your meditation practice as a supportive presence. And of course, at times being with others can be tricky and problematic, but it can also be really supportive. And so we can gently and skillfully explore bringing the sense of a supportive other into meditation practice as a way of being supported psychologically and emotionally as we're practicing meditation. And so can be beginning by finding a way of arranging your body where you can be comfortable, having a good sense of the ground beneath you, the possibility of resting into that. And also having a sense of the length of the spine, and be gently inviting wakefulness. And perhaps helpful to touch into a supportive anchor for your mind. Something accessible that you're experiencing right now that you can touch into, rest with, and that can support a certain steadying. It might be the feeling of the feet on the floor, or the hands resting on the legs, or perhaps the rhythm of breathing. Can be gently touching into, resting with, coming back to something like this, to be gently and patiently supporting a process of steadying over time. And perfectly normal for your attention to be engaged with other experiences, whether it's thinking or hearing or sensing something in the body. And when you notice that, perhaps recognizing that awareness is now back online as you register what's happening right now. And so in the context of practicing mindfulness and meditation, this is a good thing. Awareness is happening now. And also the possibility, if you wish to, of broadening your awareness or taking in a wider sense of what's happening right now. So that could include the whole body, for example, feeling the arms and legs, the hands and feet, the front and the back of the body. and can be including the sense of the ground beneath you or the rhythm of breathing. And if you wish to, the possibility of bringing into your awareness, into your mind, a supportive other, bringing to mind someone who you have a sense with it would be supportive to be in their presence right now, in your imagination. Whether it's a friend, a loved one, a teacher, someone who's helped you, a pet. And of course, there may be a process of selection happening right now, and perfectly natural for that to be the case. But seeing if your mind can rest with one particular person or individual. And perhaps imagining them in front of you or beside you at a comfortable distance. And the possibility of resting with them, breathing with them. Nothing much you need to do right now, but can be in their presence as you're practicing meditation. And perhaps noticing what that's like for you, and particularly in the body, any sense of what it's like to be with this other. Is that registered in any way in the body, in the face, the throat, the chest, the abdomen? And no set way this is meant to go, but noticing what this is like for you. Breathing with whatever's coming up for you. And if this feels supportive, can continue being with this other in your imagination. Or if you wish to, can let go of this other, perhaps sitting quietly with yourself for a short while. Or can experiment with bringing another supportive other to mind. So exploring this in whatever way you wish for the next short while. And so this process of practicing with others can be really supportive. And of course, different ways that we can do this. We can be in the same room as people. We can practice with others online, so through a computer screen, and in our imaginations, can bring others to mind, really as a support. We don't have to do this on our own, and actually maybe we can't do it on our own, that we need other people to support us and to help us recognize that we are supported, even though we don't feel like that at times. And so if this speaks to you, the possibility of, from time to time, as much as feels helpful for you, finding ways to be practicing with others. And so as this practice draws to a close, perhaps refreshing the sense of the whole body if you've lost that. Could be taking in the sense of the room around you, the sounds, also sights, and that could involve opening of eyes if they've been closed. Could bring in a little bit of movement. And then can continue with the rest of your day. Okay. Take care.